So Gemini, your week beginning the 6th of October forecast begins with your ruler, Mercury, right at the heart of things. Mercury is very speedy. It gives you, and has been giving you recently, an opportunity to showcase your sense of fun, your creativity and passion. But when it comes to your professional situation, if you do work in an environment which is more stilted, it's not so easy to express your individual talent. It's more about complying to what's expected. You may be going into this new week a little bit daunted by those expectations, which would be completely understandable because later on in the day, Mercury moves into the 6th house. Mars is here, and Mars has been giving you more stamina recently. Mercury in the 6th house asks you to grapple the details. If you're someone who's really gripped by an exciting idea, that could be a little frustrating, but you can turn it to your advantage. Managing your time is the message from the full moon on Tuesday. We can't please all of the people all of the time. And I think Mercury moving to join up with Mars in your 6th house is going to make you a bit more aware of where you get something back tangibly from any encounters that you're having. That could be around your romantic situation. It could just be around friendships. If someone's quite a drain on your time, even if you really like them, you may want to just set your boundaries a little firmer. But you have the opportunity on Wednesday to enjoy some genuine financial fortune. Ever since Jupiter moved into Cancer from your sign in the early part of June, you may not have quite got the benefits of it that you might have hoped because it was initially challenged by the restrictive Saturn. Saturn's the greater malefic, Jupiter the greater benefit. So that wasn't a great look, that square. But on Wednesday, Jupiter forges a gorgeous link to the position of Venus. Now, Venus can be about money, but it can, in the sign of Virgo, be about work. If you are someone who works from home, you offer local services, you work around your family life and you need to flex things, some kind of good news is possible for you. But then as the week goes on, Venus does go into that direct opposition with Saturn. And if your home and family needs in some ways are being impacted too much by working overtime, perhaps changeable situations around the business you work in, that could be something that does give you a sense of dissatisfaction. In fact, even in a romantic relationship, if one of you seems to be a bit too much focused on work and not enough on the more nurturing side of the relationship, that could be something that you really need to talk through together. But as the week draws to a close, Jupiter and Saturn, which I mentioned before, actually start to develop into a really very positive trine. It's not going to become exact this month, Gemini, but it is going to be pretty close by the end of the month. It's also going to link up very well with Mars in Scorpio, where your ruler has just moved into. So if you keep the industry up when it comes to your work, and you are able to, at the same time, comply somewhat to what's expected of you, some kind of very good news can start to evolve for you. But I think at the start of this week, you could have that sinking feeling as you go into this new week that it's the repetition of a demanding role or job, even if it's looking after your kids or an older family member. But as you get into this week, there are those sparkles of light, particularly on Wednesday and particularly as the week draws to a close. If you've yet to watch your year 2026 deep dive forecast, please see the link beneath this video. Also, check out my special offer for your personal forecast for next year. You can get the rest of this year free, 30% off your life roadmap report as well, which gives searing insights, but also get my free gifts of love, general, Vedic Indian and Chinese forecasts for the coming year. Please see the link below for more.